Okay, it started.
Oh wait, I don't even know who's here and who's not here. Sharif, Sam, Riley, Lexi, Jackie, Connor, Callie, Adam. Okay, so Molly is not here. I wanted to ask her a question because obvious reasons. So instead of that, to start off tonight, does anybody want to say anything about last tribal to get this ball rolling, or am I gonna have to jump into some questions?
Am I on?
Fuck.
Go off, Molly. That's all I have to say.
Okay, so just to recap everybody, last tribal council, Molly played a Sapphire Idol. A dozen people got votes. 3 people had to draw a rock or whatever. Sharif, since you spoke up, do you feel like Molly doing that sort of opened this game up in a lot of different ways for people?
I think more so what happened is by Molly playing the Sapphire Idol and the whole event of rocks, it just added another layer to the game, and it kind of exposed where people were, and it kind of heightened the tension. So in that way, I do think it opened it up, and I think it's going to change how the end game is going to play. But I think as of now, things are set in stone.
Okay. I'll just go down the line then. Sam, do you agree with that assessment that things are sort of set in stone?
Well, if touchy subjects is any indicator of what is going down tonight, then yes, things were already set in stone, and Molly just bought another round. That's it. But I mean, not for herself, but anyways, I'm probably going tonight based on the touchy subjects, and because I wasn't part of the majority, and the lines were drawn, and they're all like, we have to be majority.
So would you describe your position heading into this tribal council similar to as it was going into the previous vote?
The previous vote I had immunity. Had I not had immunity in the previous vote,
I'm sorry.
I probably would be gone right now, unless Molly played the Sapphire. I don't know.
Gotcha.
But, yeah, so if anyone wants to keep me, can have my vote.
Riley, this is kind of simple, but how would you describe the atmosphere of this tribe after that tribal council and heading into this vote?
I think it's already been said, it's very tense, and there's not so much overt scrambling as very disjointed conversations, and it's really hard to tell where people are at.
What do you think the cause of that is?
Well, I think honestly part of it is just that there's so many good players here, and people are aware that other people are good, and so it's always a kind of a game of who's a threat right now, who's going to be a bigger threat later, and who can I actually trust, and that changes very quickly.
Okay. Lexi, to go off of that, I do have another question for you, but just to keep this flow going, what do you think people determine, what makes somebody a threat and win in this game?
I think for everyone, it can be a different thing. They might consider competitions more threatening because you can't really get them out, or social because they can get under people's skin easily. So I think since we've all played with different people and have different experiences, you might hold different strategies as more important, a winner, whatever, or as a threat.
Okay. You were saved last tribal council because of the Sapphire Idol, whether that was intentional or not. Did you know that you were going to be in danger going into that vote?
There's always the potential because people are paranoid, but I didn't think I'd get that many votes. So y'all are rude.
So were people telling you otherwise that you wouldn't be getting as many as you'd gotten?
I didn't. I wasn't told I was getting any. I was told the vote was Molly. But you're always paranoid if people are set in stone on one person, but everyone was like, it can't be true that the vote is Molly, like, it's sus, whatever. But they still went along with it, like.
Got it.
It makes no sense.
Jakey, sort of back onto the conversation of threats. Do you feel like this group of 11 people or so, do you think everybody's playing with the intention of benefiting themselves more than anybody else? Like playing selfishly?
Well, first of all, I wasn't even listening to this entire thing because I'm like literally shaking. But anyway, yeah, I think definitely people are playing for themselves. They legit do not care about their allies. And I'm definitely alone at this point, and obviously I can't trust anyone, and I'm obviously just over it. So have a great tribal, everyone.
Let me ask you, why exactly are you saying you're shaking right now?
Because people want to get cute right before the vote and like try to toss names around and say, oh, by the way, this is happening. And I'm like, okay, cool. We've kind of been working together the whole game, but like, thanks. That makes me feel really great. And Logan, I know you're not on this call because you're too much of a coward too, but I'm glad you're playing that game.
Okay. I don't know if Logan's watching Tribal Council or not. I don't even know if I should ask Jesse a question. Connor can't ask you a question. Callie.
Hi.
Do you have any thoughts on what was just said? Or does that really have nothing to do with you?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sorry. I'm still trying to get my confessional in because Connor yelled at me.
True. You will get removed from the game. To touch on that, just a little bit more in a general sense, Jakey just threw out, Logan's name and about perhaps Logan, if that is who that was aimed at, about names being thrown out last minute. When we started this tribal, people were saying things were set in stone. So what do you think the case is, Callie? Are names being thrown out last minute, or is this vote going to be similar to, or not similar to the last vote, but with a similar grouping of people? If that makes any sense.
I'm lost. Can you ask again?
So Jakey just threw out, Logan's name.
Yeah.
Right? Saying that Logan or whomever is throwing out somebody's name last minute or whatever. When we started this tribal, a couple people said that things are set in stone.
Mm-hmm.
Set in stone. How do you feel about that? Like, where's your perception with those?
I mean, names are being thrown out all the time. But I feel like things are kind of set in stone because, like, everyone's discussed it that needs to discuss the vote, and so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm on meds, so I'm not.
No, you're totally fine. Adam. Touchy subjects was interesting for quite a few people. You want to care to comment on your thoughts on those results?
Oh, were you talking to me?
Mm-hmm. You okay?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, was that question for me?
That question was for you, yes.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, touchy subjects were definitely a moment. My name was there a lot, so that was fun. I think it definitely did say a lot, though, about the game and in particular, including myself.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like people are going to be changing their game up a bit based on those results of touchy subjects?
I think so, yeah, definitely. People who got viewed in a negative light for that way, they need to be changing their game up, or else there's no point in even playing the game. So
Got it. I really think I covered just about everything I could. So we had some interesting things said tonight, some not so interesting things said tonight. If anybody wants to take the floor, throw somebody under the bus, campaign for themselves, shit on me and Connor, now's the chance to do that. If not, y'all gonna go vote. Okay?
Wait, I just want to apologize because I really did snap, huh? But I love you all, and it's just a game, obviously. But I'm a little blindsided right now, but I'll get over it. So.
Okay. With that, I think that's a nice cue to go vote. And we'll just see how all this plays out. Connor, you can go ahead and take the floor and do whatever it is that you do.
Okay, just PM your host chat who you are voting for. Okay, I think that's all. I don't know. I'll go tally the votes.
Yeah, this may take a minute, so y'all want me to play Malcolm's boot music so everybody can throw up?
Yes.
Play Taylor Swift.
Are you fucking kidding? God. I thought I was extra.
I'm gonna do
have
it for
some
real.
requests.
Uh,
K-pop, please.
I can play some Britney Spears so we can get this
Yeah.
this Google Hangout shut down.
I'll be glad.
Jesus. I think everybody has voted. Connor's just. Oh, we are. Okay. I think we have everybody.
Okay, wait one moment. Okay, I have the votes. Oh, that's really bad. If anyone has a hidden Miyato and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
oh, hello Connor. You know what? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but everyone's been pulling stunts. So please take this idol that I'm playing on myself.
Okay, this is a hidden Miyato. Any votes cast against Adam will not count. Okay, first vote, Molly. This is a self vote. Second vote, Sharif. Third vote, Logan. One vote Sharif, one vote Logan. And one vote Molly. Fourth vote, Sharif. That's 2 votes Sharif, 1 vote Logan, 1 vote Molly. Fifth vote, Logan. That's 2 votes Logan, 2 votes Sharif, 1 vote Molly. Sixth vote, Riley. That's 1 vote Riley. Seventh vote, Riley. That's 2 votes Riley, 2 votes Sharif, 2 votes Logan, 1 vote Molly. I've lost count. 8th vote, Sam. That's 2 votes Sharif, 2 votes Riley, 2 votes Logan, 1 vote Molly, 1 vote Sam. 9th vote, Riley. That's 3 votes Riley, 2 votes Logan, 2 votes Sharif, 1 vote Molly, 1 vote Sam. 10th vote, and the, I don't know, whatever person voted out, and the 3rd member of our jury, Riley.
Y'all are so funny you did that. I am impressed. Have a great game.
Thank you for
playing.
playing, Riley.
Awesome. Peace the fuck out.
Okay.
Before you end the hangout, it's an interesting vote. Please do not self-vote for the rest of the season at everybody, but specifically Molly. We're gonna send you back to camp. There might be like a short delay with your next challenge getting posted.
Yeah.
But other than that, keep playing hard, keep having fun. Remember, no one is safe.
Okay.
You can end it now.